I've always had a lovely time, and I love the accent, and I love Peaky Blinders. I don't think they'll be here, but you know what I mean. I just like Birmingham.
I don't really know what to expect. I'm excited. I expect people, I expect them to be human. I expect them to look at me sometimes, but sometimes look away. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like a Birmingham audience will be really up for it, up for a laugh, not too snobby, and hopefully in the mood for some crude material, because that's what they will be getting from me, unfortunately.
At the end of the day, I've been spending a lot of time performing in London, and it's always fine, but there's no sense of New Street Station. You know what I mean? There's no sense of Bullring, you know, Babs, Boston, you know? I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
It feels amazing to be back doing live comedy. During the lockdown period, I did work for 2 weeks in a warehouse. Well, I say 2 weeks, I only managed one because I ended up walking off at the end of the first week because of a disagreement. But I'm back where I belong, doing comedy.
So exciting, exhilarating, all sorts of X words, you know what I mean? I feel like an X-Man. I'm a mutant. My superpower is horrible jokes and blue hair. And now I'm back on the streets. Watch out, society.
It's just good to be out, isn't it? Let's be honest, it feels good.
Before I perform, I like to put on my lipstick and dangle my legs a bit and take a few deep breaths, and sometimes I have a large glass of wine to calm my nerves.
People always ask if I have any weird habits or rituals before I perform. I have none. I don't. I used to know comedians who before every gig they would have a poo. It was like on time. Doesn't matter what time the gig was. The gig could be 3 p.m. They need a poo. I mean, oh, what great bowel movements. But I've never had that. I'm very much just, hey, okay, let's do the gig. Let's get ready. I'll probably look at some notes, think of some jokes. I'm very basic in that sense. I wish I had a ritual now. I wish it was like a proper ritual, like I wore like a cloak and like maybe drank some blood or something. But nothing. I'm pretty plain Jane when it comes to sort of pre-gig rituals.
But I like to listen to the most exciting music that I have at hand, right? So at present, it would definitely be the song WAP by Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion. And sometimes you just gotta get that in your ears and tell yourself that you're a certified freak 7 days a week.
I have to empty all of my pockets. I can't have anything in my pockets, whether it be like a penny or a piece of a chewing gum wrapper. They have to be, or a receipt. They have to be completely empty.
I've had heckles like, nice shirt, but you know, when you say it like that, you don't mean it in a nice way. Yeah, if you really meant it in a nice way, they'd probably come up to me after and go, hey man, I really like your shirt. But when someone's going, nice shirt, you know, it's their way of saying I look ridiculous in a shirt. Obviously I didn't. I looked absolutely amazing. Beautiful, some would say.
I would tell you about my best ever heckle, but generally people don't talk to me.
Best ever heckle was probably on Twitter, which doesn't really count as a heckle, but it was fantastic. Last time I was doing a TV thing, someone tweeted and said, I've had funnier chats with the postman, and I was actually a postman for 10 years, so, you know, right, it's just funny, innit?